You know all those celebrities that keep saying that like, we're gonna leave the United States if Trump gets elected. I'm like, go ahead, see what it's like over there. If you honestly think it's better over there than it is here, um, fine, go find out. Go find out where all your money goes when you live over in England. There were many bands back in the 70s that had to leave England because the taxation was so outrageous. But no, it's fun. Let's go over there, right? Like we want to take me and no, you got to leave your money here, right? You have to leave your money here. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to like do all my googly girly shit or whatever over here in a foreign country. Fine. The United States doesn't tax your money the way that they do. There's never been a better country on earth than the United States of America, and there's a reason for it. There was a bunch of dudes sat together and said, hey, monarchy is a fucking... We can make something better. And they got their minds together and they made something better. And you can laugh at me, you can make all kinds of fun jokes at me, because I'm saying it right out in the open. We live in the greatest country of all time. You'll be like, we're not the richest. Yeah, that's fine. The the Emirates over there they have way more gold and they have way more oil. So what? Would you want to live over there? I'm asking you as a human being, would you like to live over there? If you're a woman, I would hope you'd say no. If you're a dude, well, women are subjugated to men all the fucking time over there. So, if you're a dude hearing this, why wouldn't I want to go over there so I can subjugate women? No, because you live in the United States, right? And women have been lied to, been destroyed by social media, and this is just a thing. You know, it's not my fault, it's not her fault, it's not anybody's fault, but women expect so much more from men, and it's like, what about you? See, like, no one ever turns the table on them, right? No one ever says, well, what about you? Like, you expect this and that. What about you? Are you going to be a worthless piece of shit that I have to pay for everything you do? Like, you don't even know how to do laundry, you don't know how to cook or anything, and you want me to be 6'2", handsome, built. What about you? Just saying. Anybody that's not a patriot that lives here in the United States, like anyone, like if you want to vote for Kamala Harris, that's fine. If you want to vote for Donald Trump, that's even better. But where I live right now, it's not really going to matter. I was here when the government shut down, though, and that fucking shit sucked. Like, millions of people come here to go see the big hole in the ground, right? It's like they come from all over the world to go see this big hole in the ground, and the government was shut down. Why? Obamacare. And you can be like, dude, it saved my friend's life. I'm like, hell yeah. Unaffordable health care for everyone. The people that can't afford it, good for you. And the people that can't, well, eat a dick. Because Obamacare is like here for no one. And of course when Trump got in office, he's like, no, fuck that. It was misrepresenting like everyone. But everyone hates Donald Trump. And I'm like, that's hyperbole. When I say everyone hates, no, it's not everyone hates Donald Trump. There's huge amounts of people that love Donald Trump. But on the media, I do believe like every single one of them, mainstream media, hates Donald Trump. But it's funny, if you go back and watch videos of them, like just from a couple years ago, or well, you gotta go back 20 years or so. And Donald Trump is on. And they're like, we love you, Donald Trump. And all the people in the street, we love you, Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump was doing something back then. Not just being a celebrity, no. He was rebuilding large parts of New York City and making it affordable for the people that live there. But yeah, Donald Trump's an asshole. Donald Trump is fucking Satan, reborn. I mean, there's a part of me that thinks, like, I'm just kidding when I say this. Could it be possible? Could it be possible that Donald Trump is Christ reborn? Could it be possible? That's all I'm saying. I'm putting this out there. I don't believe it. I'm just saying. Is Donald Trump Christ reborn? You'd be like, no, he was born. No, but the second coming is going to come out of nowhere, right? They tried to kill this motherfucker. They fired bullets at his fucking face. And he's still here, right? And did he hide behind the Secret Service? No, he was like, fight, motherfuckers! He doesn't want us all to give up hope. There is hope. And I'm just saying, I don't believe in any of this shit, right? But maybe Donald Trump is the second coming of Christ. Maybe. Like, I don't believe in any of this shit, but maybe. That's why the hand of God, like, reached in and said, like, nah, you ain't killing my boy. My boy's got work to do. Now, I don't think it's true. I'm just saying. Maybe. And you could be like, that kid's a fool. Maybe. If Donald Trump is the second coming of Christ, give me a thumbs up in the fucking chat. I forgot I was still alive. But yeah, if you think maybe Donald Trump might be, possibly the second coming of Jesus Christ. And you can look at him and you're like, no, he's a businessman, he's like all this shit, right? But why did he give all that shit up to fight for us? He saw what was going wrong in the country and he's like, nah, I'm gonna fight for you. Why the hell would he do that? Why the hell would Donald Trump give it all up? He has everything. He has no reason to do this. Now, do I think he's the second coming of Christ? No, I don't. But he might be. Donald Trump might be the second coming of Christ. I mean, he took all his wealth and said, nah, I'm going to make this country awesome. Because this country was awesome. Like the best, we're still the greatest country of all time. But Donald Trump, like he took it all those other trappings of wealth, and he put them aside. He said, nah, I want to be your president. Because I think I can fix things. And of course, he was the best for black people. Not Barack Obama, not Joe Biden. No, Donald Trump. Like, he's been the best for all people. Kept us out of foreign wars. Stopped the invasion of Ukraine with a handshake and a smile. I'm telling you. Like, I don't want to believe this, but maybe. Like, I want to put this out there on the Ethernet. I want everyone to hear this, but nobody's gonna, right? Donald Trump might be the second coming of Christ. He might be. I'm not, like, if nobody pays attention, it's not going to matter, right? And I don't honestly believe the second coming is going to happen here in the United States. I really don't think, right? It's going to happen here. If it's going to happen anywhere, it's going to go in the Middle East, right? Where Jesus is like, yo, dudes, I'm back. And they're like, da, 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 da. Muhammad said Jesus was a powerful clergy member, but he wasn't the Son of God. I think that's honest. I might be misremembering things that I've only heard recently, but according to the Quran, Jesus is cool. Muslims are not differential to Jesus. I think. I don't know. I know they're not preferential towards Jesus. They have Muhammad, and Muhammad is their deity. But they say no, it's not Muhammad. It's Hitler versus Muhammad, epic rap battles. There's a reason that can't happen. It's because Muslims are. Why the fuck can't we make fun of them? They pray 7 times a day. I might be misjudging them. How indoctrinated are you? How less free of a people are you? Every man, woman, and child has to do this thing, except the guys in power. They don't have to bow towards the sun or towards Mecca, whatever it is. The powerful people don't have to do that every day. No, it's the people. The people have to do what they say. And it's so religious of these people to create a religion that controls people. Just like Catholicism, just like Christianity, just like every other religion out there. But those Muslims, god damn, they believe wholeheartedly. Take them a piece of bacon and just hey, taste this. The people over here, we're not the worst people. They tell us we're the worst. I'm afraid, yes, the number one viewer said, you're the worst. Muslims are the worst people on earth. You say it was Americans. I think that's choice number 2. But, Muslims, yeah. Anyone who believes in Islam, go fuck yourself. Every single one of them, go fuck yourself. Because, you'd be like, no, we're peaceful people. Nah, you're not. You're not. You're a violent and hateful people. You'd be like, no, we're trying to live peacefully. No, you're not. You're not even trying to assimilate. You want to bring Sharia law into the United States. No, that's not going to happen. Assimilation. See, this is what happens with the Gooks and the Koreans and all those people. They come over here. They eat cheeseburgers. When they come to Wendy's, they eat cheeseburgers. Because they're Americans, just like you and me. When the Sharia law places, which shouldn't be allowed here in the United States, but, they can corner off this little spot here. And that's terrorists. They're terrorists. Why don't they assimilate? Why aren't they acting more like an American? The Asians got the word. We drop hellfire on their country, and they come over here and they're like, yo, how can we be more American? The Asian people are trying to be, and you'd be like, well, yeah, but what about Chinatown? China's a different beast than Japan. Japan Vietnam, those people come over here, try to be Americans. China, just like over there, separatists, but it's a different culture. Do they want to be assimilated by the Americans? No. Chinese people don't, because they come from a country that they call it the CCP, the, is it okay for me to say yo, if you think America sucks, go over there. Just go over there and find out how life sucks over there. See how oppressive everything is. Go to England now. Go to England right now and see how the Muslims are rising up and being like fucking assholes. Like they want to tear down Big Ben. Muslims want to tear down Big Ben. I'm not making this shit up. I'm just saying. But they're gonna have to let them do it, because it's no one can stand up to them. And this is why I've always said they're the worst people. Now they're everywhere. They're here in my country. And I'm like, fuck these people. Like every single one of them. Fuck them all. You can be like, no, we're peaceful. No, you're not. You believe in a hateful and violent religion. Therefore, fuck you. I say it every day of my life. And I'll say it for the rest of my life. Because I don't know how much longer I'm going to live. But Islam is a hateful and violent religion. And the people that here in the United States, people in the United States that are trying to bring down our country, good job. I applaud you. You got in here through our southern border, which is wide open. I'm sure our northern border would have been just fine, but no, there's a little town called DARPA. Like I watched Tucker Carlson talk to this dude. He's like, no, I went down there. This little town. And the port is wide open. Anyone can come through. And they come through here, just north of Ecuador, and then they move north. Not everyone makes the journey. A lot of people die. Every girl is raped. Every girl is raped. Just saying, let's come to America. But the concept is still pure. The United States is the greatest country of all time. Every other country has some kind of monarch, has some kind of deity, has some kind of God save the Queen, right? Over here we don't have anything like that. Our presidents are interchangeable with each other. And I can tell you, personally, I hate Bill Clinton. Personally, I hate that dude. All I had to do was come out and say, yeah, that bitch sucked my dick. All I had to do. Millions and millions of taxpayer dollars go into that. Find out if Bill Clinton fucked somebody. He's the president of the United States. Let's hope he didn't have to just fuck that ugly bitch of his wife. But at the time, would. Absolutely would. In 1995, Hillary Clinton, yeah, would. Absolutely would fuck her brains out. Just saying. But yeah, 1996, Hillary Clinton, yes, I would fuck her brains out. Why did Bill have to go and fuck that ugly blonde girl? I mean, getting his dick sucked by that cute girl, well, but he had to lie. He had to lie and shape shift and be this is why I hate him. Personally. Bill Clinton can suck a dick, dude. I fucking hate you. You wasted so many American dollars. All you had to do was come out and say, yeah, I fucked that ugly girl and this cute girl sucked my dick. All you had to do. All you had to do. But you didn't do it. Why didn't you do it? Because the war machine wouldn't keep profiting if you just opened your mouth and said the truth. Do you think that's the truth? I think that's the truth. He can't just come out and say, yo, that fat girl, yeah, I railed her. And this cute girl sucked my dick. You got a problem with it? I don't. I don't. Hillary Clinton at that time would. Yeah. Hillary Clinton at that time in the 90s. Absolutely. I don't think she's hot or anything. But would I put my cock inside of her? Yes, I would. Back then. And wouldn't it be nice if, she finds young, 1994 Kip Orr, and it's like, I want to fuck you. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Hillary Clinton, let's go. Let's go, right? Pipe her down. Pipe her down like she's never felt before. Like, give it to her so hard. She never votes Democrat again. I fucked the Democrat out of her. But that's just a fairy tale. No one's ever going to believe it. But, the concept is pure. She's over here watching Disney princesses, and her little girl is like here. And Hillary Clinton's like, I remember when I was a little girl. I remember it. Like, it's fun. Like, all this shit is so cool. It's so fun. Man, I miss this shit. Now, I'm a man, so I can't imagine how a woman actually reminisces. I don't know. Anyways, she's like, hey, little girls, it's been nice meeting you. I gotta get piped down. And then Hillary Clinton is piped down. Would you care? Would you care if Hillary Clinton got piped down by me and a bunch of other people in my brain? Just thinking about, I don't want to fuck her. But if she was available, I would. 1994, Hillary Clinton, yes, I would put my cock inside of her. In 1994, 1995, yeah. Wasn't a bad looking woman. Not at all. So yeah, I would. I would. No one's gonna watch this video. No one's gonna care. Hillary Clinton, yes. 1994, yes. When I was 22 years old, yep. I would pipe that bitch down. I would give it to her all day. Make her sore. Make my dick sore. Yeah. I would pipe down Hillary Clinton back in the day. Not saying she was attractive or anything. It's just, if the thing happens, right? Piping down Hillary Clinton becomes a thing, right? That I'm able to do. She's not an unattractive woman. Yeah, I'd pipe the fucking shit out of Hillary Clinton back in the day. Not today. Not today. Not today at all. I mean, if my dick got hard, which, they're saying it wouldn't happen. But I mean, honestly, if my dick got hard, even modern day Hillary Clinton could get piped. I'm old, she's old. It's but I want to put my cock in her mouth, not her vagina. I want to shut her up, put my cock in her mouth, because all the things she says are so stupid. But a cock in her mouth would solve all those problems. So yeah, Hillary Clinton, today, I'm going to put my cock in your mouth until you shut the fuck up and then I'm going to pound you, take you all the way to Pound Town. Yeah. Even if your dusty vagina can take it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to fuck Hillary Clinton, like right there. I'm going to pound it. Make her fucking stop voting for Democrats. I'm going to fuck the Democrat right out of her, like Republican cock, forever. Make her say that out loud while I'm pounding that pussy. Yeah. Yep. She'll never vote Democrat again after this cock. No, like, do I believe in everything I say? 50%. Do I think the world will be better with Donald Trump as our president? Yes, I think the whole world will be better. Like, not just the United States, but the entire world will be better off if Donald Trump is our president. It's just me saying that, right? I'm recording on a video, too. I'm recording everything in my stupid rant so I can post it on the interwebs. Who's the worst people on earth? Democrats here in the United States are the worst people on earth. I'm sorry to all my friends. Who knew? Who knows, right? Nobody knows anything. Everyone says whatever they're thinking in that moment. And that's cool because we live in the United States and you're allowed to do that. Go somewhere else. Like, take your celebrity ass somewhere else and find out what it's like over there. Be like, yo, I'm Robert De Niro and I'm in Norway. Nothing but white people here. How awesome is this? And they have you wouldn't might call the people of Norway a bunch of racists. Because there's not anyone else there but white people. Go to Poland. Like, currently my favorite country on earth. I know it's going to be overtaken by Uyghur Muslims and all kinds of fucking wackos, right? But currently, they kill those people. They try to illegally enter Poland. They defend their border very strongly. And like, you want to find a safe place in Europe, go to Poland. I'm not making this shit up. Like, I don't know what's happening over in England. I don't know exactly what's happening. Like, Captain Chokeout is like, so glad I don't live over there. Because shit's popping off, right? I don't know exactly what's happening. There was a election or something, some kind of vote, and people decided to burn the whole place down. As I understand it, I don't know. I have no information. Like, I'm not the guy that knows what's happening over there right now. But I would tell you, if you want to leave the United States to go over there, good luck. Good luck. There's never been a greater country than the United States of America. Yes, we had our slavery. Just like every other country. We had to have a war to stop it. Brother against brother, man against man. And you think this is funny shit, right? You say like, nah, they didn't free the slaves. No. They tried to. And then the Democrat Party came along and said, yo, we're new slave masters. And it's been that way for over 100 years. Like close to 200 years. The Democrat Party has been the slave owners of every black person in the United States. And that's how they want it. That's how they don't want it. They want slave labor. Right? Like straight up, like, hey, work and don't get paid. That's what they want. But when they found out they can't like own slaves anymore, the Democrats found out they can't own slaves anymore, they turned. They started the KKK. Democrats started the KKK. And you can look it up, you'd be like, no, that's not true. No, I don't want to hear it. Like, if you want to vote for Kamala, go fuck yourself if you want to vote for Kamala. I'm just saying. But it's going to be alright, right? We're not going to round you up and throw you in camps if Trump wins. I mean, as much as I'd like that to happen, it's not going to happen. I'm not the worst human. I'm just a human. I mean, if she'd let me, Maria would get piped down. I know she's old. Her pussy's probably, like, out of touch with reality. My cock is, like, hard. Like, all the time. Like, I could pipe down. Do I want to? No. Maria's old and I'm not gonna say she's unattractive, but just imagine like how well shaved, how well like groomed that pussy might be. I mean, I might want to eat it, eat some pussy before I plow it. But Maria's never gonna let me. She's got like this gigantic dude named Dane. Now half his body doesn't work, but he's huge. And he's way better looking than me. Way better looking than me. So yeah, if Dane wants to pipe her down, well, that's cool. I don't think I can make love to Maria. There's so much wrong with her, physically. And no, it's all the pills she has to take. I'm not saying like I look at her and I find her like disgusting. No, it's not that. It's all the pills she has to take. Like, she has to carry all this shit with her all the time. I'm like, Wouldn't I just be another thing that you have to carry around? I don't think it's fair, to her. But I would Pound Town. Absolutely take her to Pound Town. I would absolutely take Maria Valerio Rojas to Pound Town. And I think I would like it. I don't know about her, but I think I might enjoy it. Anyhow, yeah, phone, right, plugged in. You can't upload this video because there's no topic. If I went live, that'd be different, but just stream of consciousness and yes, Maria Valerio Rojas, I would take you to Pound Town. Anyhow, I think we need to go to bed. Phone.